Ramen Salad, and I got issues. I got issue Shotgun Samurai Volume 1. I'm doing Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is the assassination of Vice Regent Leroy. I'm going to do the salad scale, as always. S for story, A for art, L for lettering, A for action, and D for drama. So, what is the story? So, we got a guy, he's being carried in... Oh, or I don't know if it's a guy, actually. It's just a bunch of dudes are carrying this box. And we have this man, he's just waiting patiently. And it's like, hey, you gotta get out of the way, bro. And then this person is revealed. It is actually Tofu from the last chapter. And it's like, fun. It's fun, her reveal. I find her reveal to be fun. And then she kicks their butt. Scares the ever-living bejesus out of all those guys, and they end up, well, they don't fight against her nearly. They kind of stand around and be like, hey, citizen, you did bad, you did wrong. And then she's like, okay, you guys, I'm not scared of you whatsoever. And then freaking Hobo with the Shotgun. Why do I keep calling him Hobo with the Shotgun? That's a movie I saw recently. Shotgun Samurai comes in, blows the head off of people, and then looks into that box. And what's in that box? A decoy. Oh no, they're in a trap. And then there's actually somebody with a sniper rifle who shoots the side of Shotgun Samurai's face. And he's like, oh wow, what's happening here? And then the final shot of the chapter is the guy who has the sniper rifle. He's like, wait, where did they go? Because they disappeared. And then the very, very, very last panel is we have our good old pal ramen shop owner. What is his freaking name again? His name is George, I think. What's his name? It's been a while. I gotta recall. Bada bing, bada boom. I think his name is George. It's very important. He owned the shop, ramen shop. So that's the end of the story for Chapter 3. There's some moments where I laughed, especially with Tofu interacting with the dudes with the what is it called when you have like multiple dudes and they're carrying this big old box. And they're here to safely deliver this big old box, and they're being hijacked by Tofu. She like literally murders people, but the interaction is really funny. I found that to be funny. I found it hilarious that one count of dropping water in public is warrants death punishment. I love it. Great world building. I'm like, this is funny, but also, I guess water is like really scarce in their world. So that makes sense that if you drop water, you'll die. You could be executed for that. So I found that to be fun. The art, I like the art. It improves upon the last chapter. I really like the cross-hatching shading style of this, and I love the value work. So most of the art, I'd say, in this chapter is a lot of white backgrounds with black ink. But then when there's really cool action moments, there's a lot of lines. Oh, lots of lines, lots of action. I found this to be really funny. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This is like her leg. I know it's like foreshortening or whatever. It just looks really goofy. Look at this. Take a little gander at this. It's so goofy. I love it. It matches the tone of the chapter, which is overall just pretty funny. And then she does a little swingy swing. And then here it is. Here's my favorite part is when she swings. And this is like, it's like her blade going through this person. And we have the negative space. It's great. It greatly complements this like black here. I'm like, awesome. Oh, she's doing a pretty cool move. And then also I love this like establishing shot of her. I'm Shotgun Samurai. She's pretending to be Shotgun Samurai. And then also this full page, I'm Shotgun Samurai. And she like just points with a finger gun. But then They're scared. Oh my goodness, they're so scared. I love it. It's just so many comedic moments within this chapter. But then, when we have Shotgun Samurai comes in, boom! Look at that. Look at there's so much action in this. So many action lines. I'm such a big fan of the action lines. There's a whole bunch of action lines. Okay, here it is. So, action lines, a lot of black action lines and just darkness around Shotgun Samurai, and then when he opens the box, whoop, it's white. Uh-oh, y'all got. And then here's something that I would have I wouldn't say credence is the right word. I'd say this confused me a little bit. This bottom panel, I was like confused, like, who is this guy? What's going on here? It was kind of hard for me to really see or whatever was going on. But then flipping it to the next page, I was like, oh, it's a guy's gun. I'm like, okay, well, that's fun. I guess the bottom could have been a little bit clearer, but it's also like mystery. I could tell it's a gun based off of this HUD thing down here, but then this bottom mass was a little bit muddy for me. But other than that, I really like the art, and the art is very actiony. So the lettering, there's more onomatopoeias, but the onomatopoeia is in Japanese, and I do like the little parentheticals next to the Japanese onomatopoeia. It shows what it's actually saying in Japanese. Like, for example, where can I actually find this example? There's an example, like boom, boom. There is an onomatopoeia, big letters. I'm like, I like that style. I'm a big fan. And then also, the lettering is pretty easy to follow. I feel like the lettering supports the flow of how I'm supposed to read across the page, like where my eyes are supposed to be guided. The positioning of the bubbles really help with my eyes be guided. And so there's definitely an improvement with the onomatopoeia usage. I'm a big fan of that. Action. This chapter has a lot of action. Strong suit of this book is this entire book is the action, and there's a whole lot of action. I really like this panel in particular where she's going through the air, she's swinging her sword, and it actually reveals that she has double swords, and then she slices through two dudes and ends up just killing them. I'm like, yeah! Oh man, I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. This is very actiony, and I'd say in between the action, there's a lot of fun comedy moments. But okay, the overall drama though. Here's the drama. So they go and confront these guys. They do a little actiony killing sequence. But then the drama in between where they do the actiony killing sequence is they like talk to these guys normally, and these guys are like, wait, what's going on here? What am I dealing with? I'm so confused. And I wouldn't say that's like too heavily drama, but then when the sniper guy comes and he starts like sniping and he catches the side of Shotgun Samurai's face, I'm like, oh shit, here comes the drama. And then it ends on a cliffhanger of a guy he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. And I do like this added detail that they left the ramen shop guy behind. So overall, I like this chapter. This chapter made me laugh more than the other chapters. I like the little bit of world building, and we have power scaling. We have a guy with a sniper rifle. So this guy with a sniper rifle establishes that there's many more people with guns, and Hobo with the Shotgun is not the only. Not Hobo with the Shotgun. Shotgun Samurai. Shotgun Samurai. Man. Shotgun Samurai has a gun, and I'm sorry I keep saying Shotgun Samurai is Hobo with the Shotgun. I mean, if you haven't seen Hobo with the Shotgun, you should. It's a pretty freaking epic movie, which is why I keep referencing it. It kind of reminds, what is this? Shotgun Samurai. Shotgun Samurai gives me the same vibes as the Hobo and Hobo with the Shotgun. Like the back half of that movie when he like goes and just starts shooting everybody. This is what the character kind of reminds me of. So I want to see more Shotgun Samurai by the Quaff, and I want to see him shoot more people, and I want to see more people shoot at him, and I want to see more swords. I like that Tofu's, like, it seems like Tofu's speciality is swording, and then she's also really good at distracting. She's a really good distractor, and she can literally just say, like, she can scare people even without a gun because of her confidence level. She's like, "Pooh, I gotcha," and then they're like, "Oh my goodness, ah!" And then they look and they're like, "Wait, that's just your fingers, right?" She has that skill. I love it. So I overall love this chapter. So I'd say the story on my salad letter scale on a 0 to 5, I'd say the story is a solid 4. The art, it's a solid 4. The lettering, improvement with the automatopoeia, so I'd say like it's a 4. The action is a strong 5, and the drama is a strong 5. So what is that? 12 plus 10? That is a 22 out of 25 for Shotgun Samurai by the Quaff, Volume 1, Chapter 3. And that's Mint's Got Issues. All right, it's time to roll that bumper. Oh, yeah, those are good.